Our stock of the day is SonaComs. Christian and Forging will be launching a chart. They're into manufacturing of automobile parts, and we're gonna check how they're performing in the long term and short term. This is Ichimoku chart. So overall, if you see, the uptrend is maintained somewhere in the system. Can you see the patterns? Can you see the parallel channels that is being run? There are multiple such parallel channels. Per se, you can see one more parallel channel being here. So this is a trend which is being followed since past few months. I'm ignoring some wicks so as to make sure that it fits the line more perfectly. So parallel channel, here we have one more parallel channel. The reason why we are drawing parallel channels in the past is to understand if there is any significant trend in the prices
or any sort of a correlation regarding.
Yes, correlation is one more important thing in this sector. Such kind of sector, for example, if you see, there's always a downtrend after a parallel channel, and if you analyze the downtrend is very small, but the uptrend is very huge. You can say that if you see from 600, the price peaked on till 800, so which is a 200 rupees profit, but the fall is only 100. And again, similarly, it's something like the upward movement is 30 and the downward movement is 20 or 10. So keep catching the upward movements, and in this downward movement, can we see any trend? I don't think so there's any trend, but we can apply Fibonacci here. Not sure, we should not be doing that. So we'll try to find out the nearby resistance and supply, resistance and support points. That should be a good thing for us. One thing which I'll also do is, this is a small line of connect. Currently it is near to support as per this, but you can't consider this yet as a stronger support line. But for sure this is your good support line, because even in the past it has obeyed it once or twice, or maybe more than that. So this is a good support line. Yeah, if you see here, once, twice and thrice, it has followed this support line to a major extent. So I could say that this support line is worth considering it as strong. So your current support is at 6. Oops. Your current support is at 597, or approximately 600 is your support. It's okay to pick up some volumes at 632. You can do some 50% of your buying here, and if it is an uptrend, which you can see if something comes up in the future like this as a parallel channel, maybe you can strictly consider it. I don't know, this is the angle which I'm projecting, or this. So if anything like this is being developed in the future, you can see that the angle is slightly decreasing. It used to have an steeper angle, and then the angle is falling down to here. So there's no specific pattern to it, but it has a trend which you can say. So this is a buy. Now let's see the fundamentals of the stock. BLWs, Precision Forging. Today hasn't been a good day. This week also hasn't been good to them. Yeah, 1 year returns are great. So it's into consumer discretionary with a mid cap stock. Analysts are positive about it. Promoter holding is constant, that's a good point. Mutual funds are also holding free, and the pledged promoter holding is less. the net profit rises as per the recent news. So all in all, we can see the things are quite positive about it. But one thing is intrinsic value. Current price is more than the intrinsic value. Intrinsic value is the actual value of the company as per our core finance books fundamentals of it. Currently the price is more, which is a good, it's a red flag, good point to note though. So we'll see more forecasts. Please ignore my personal messages. So as per him, there's a downside of 20%, 600 downside of 20%, that constitutes to 480 something, and upside of 26, which is around 740, and 888. Let's see our charts. We are also expecting in the same range. Our next point is around 680 in this region. This is our expected point next here. So yes, 740 and 740 is somewhere here. So that's their expectation. And then this, I think these are the points which they have considered. Yes, that is, anyways, that's very true. I hope you're following what I'm saying. Here there's one line which is definitely a rest. Currently this is a too early diagram to draw. Right. So this is one rest point, and here is another resistance point, which is quite obvious. This is again a resistance point, and this. So these are in itself their own resistance points. Also, if you see, there's a slight downtrend amongst the peaks. The peaks are falling. Let me see if the peaks are connecting at any chance. Nope, the peaks are not connecting. Maybe you can say somewhat that in the short term, the target can reach here, shuffle here, then go here. So it might consolidate in near the resistance and support points, and if the scenario is good, then it has a chance to be good. So that's why they're telling 740 is one point, and 888 is the next point, which ticker tape analysts are saying. So that is all about Sona Blw precision forging. Let's see its peers, how good it is in its sector. Okay, the PE ratio is way high. Motherson Sumi is rocking in PE ratio. The minimum the better, but in case PE ratio is negative, that means you should not consider that PE ratio when comparing with other stocks. Right. Next, is there anything relevant in the news? They're investing 1.4 CR a month ago. This was news, and stock drops to 2%. I think the investment is not proper. Okay? So in such cases where you think there is further need to read, we shall do the same. To financial support the SonaComs e-drive, the company will subscribe to so and so percentage of equity at 10 rupees in form of rights issue. So its sister company is executing a collaboration agreement with Nexus Group, and since it is a September thing, I think the repercussions could be there, but this is not an impactful news for now. So whatever impact was there should have happened already in the month of September. Can we see the impact in September? Nope, there is steady growth in September. So that concludes about Sona Blw. You can buy currently and expect targets in the range of 720 to 740 odd, and then a higher above. Always make sure that your support point is there. Thank you.